Hi everyone. So again for today, let's have another set for the reviewer test for the second summative for grade 7 math. Okay, so again, this is not the exact summative that you will have. So kung ito man yung namabasa, you'll be lucky. But again, I'm not saying that this will be the exact test that you will have. This is only a reviewer po. Okay, so number one, as school's enrollment increased from 1,200 to 1,500 learners, what is the amount of increase? So again, for amount of increase, you just need to subtract the original value and old value. So again, amount of increase, that will be new value minus the original value. So we'll have here 1,500 minus 1,200, which is equal to 300 learners. Letter B. Next, number two, a price rose from 800 pesos to 1,000 pesos. What is the percentage increase? Okay, so for the percentage increase, okay, so what you will have here is you just need to divide the difference of the new value and original value, or the amount of increase with the original value. So lagi pong yung nasa denominator natin is original value. So from here, we got 1,000 minus 800 over the original value, that is 800. Okay, so we got 200 over 800. Cancel nyo yung 0. We got 1/4. Okay, when you simplify it. So 1/4, again, since they're asking for the percent increase, the decimal, which is 0.25, you just need to move two decimal places to make it percentage. Okay, so we got here 25%. Next, number three. In the formula of percentage increase, which value is used as the denominator? So again, the denominator is always the original value. Number four, a jacket price decrease from 1,500 to 1,200. What is the percentage decrease? Okay, so again, for decrease, okay, so we'll have the original value. I'll write first the formula. Original value minus the new value over the original value. So again, lagi pong original value na yung nasa denominator natin. So we'll have here 1,200 minus 1,500 over, again, our original value, that is 1,500. So from here, ay, sorry, baliktad yung sulat ko. Just remember that yung nauna dapat is lagi mas mababa. It cannot be negative po. So we got here 300 over 1,500. So 3 over 15, or that is 1/5. Okay, so 1 divided by 5, that is 0.2. Okay, so again, kailangan naka-percent. So move lang ng 2 decimal places. 1, 2, 20%. Letter D. Next, number 5, a quantity of 240 is increased by 15%. What is the new value? So for your new value, okay, so just multiply the original value with 1 plus the increase rate. Okay, so we get here 240 times 1 plus 0.15. So you have to multiply 240 by 1.15. Okay, so 240 times 1.15, that is equal to 276. Okay, letter A. Number 6, a monthly budget of 5,000 is reduced by 12%. What is the new budget? Okay, so again, for our new value, so kung kanina po plus because it's increase, pag decrease naman kasi reduced, you have to subtract. So yung ating original value, multiply nyo with 1 minus the decrease rate. Okay, so we got original value, that is 5,000. 1 minus 0.12. Okay, so we got here 5,000. 1 minus 0.12, that is 88. Yeah, 0.88. So 5,000 times 0.88. Okay, so that will be equal to 4,400. Letter B. Next, number 7. After a 20% decrease, a store has 640 notebooks left. How many notebooks were there originally? Okay, so again, I repeat, after 20% decrease, a store has 640 notebooks left. How many notebooks were originally? Okay, so we'll have here the 640 Okay, just divide it with, so again, this is decrease, so 1 minus 0.20. Okay, original value. Okay, so we'll have 640 divided by 0.80. Ayan, so 640 divided by 0.80. So since this is decimal, it will be 6,000, 64,000 over 80. Okay, so dividing this, we'll have 800. Okay, so number 7, that is letter C. Okay, so again, kapag ginanap original value, divide lang po. Next, number 8, a seller claims that increasing 200 to 280 is 30% increase. Which statement is correct? Okay. So the claim is true because the increase is 80 pesos. The claim is false because the increase is 28%. The claim is true because 30% of 280 is 84. Okay, pag ay ganyan, isolve nyo na lang. Okay, so let's solve. Again, this is 30% increase daw. So we got 280 minus 200 over our original value, that is 200. So we get 80 over 200. So 8 over 20. So 8 divided by 20, that is 0.4. Okay, so hindi siya 30%, 40%. Okay, so that is false because the increase is 40%, letter D. Solve nyo na lang pag ganyan. Next, number 9. A shirt costs 600 pesos and is discounted by 20%. How much is the discount? Okay, so kapag discount, just multiply the original value with the discounted rate. Okay, so we got 600 times 0.20. Okay, so 600 times 0.20, that is 120. Letter B. Okay, next, number 10. A bag costs 1,200 with 25% discount. What is its sales price? Okay, so yung sale price yung tinatanong. Okay, so for this one, we'll have to multiply 1,200. Okay, 1,200 with 1 minus, again, discount is decrease, so that is 0.25. So 1,200 times 0.75. Okay, so this one, it's 900 pesos. Number 10, it's letter C. Next, 11. A book is sold for 680 pesos. After 15% discount, what was its original price? Okay, so again, kapag you were asking for the original value or original price, divide po. So 680 over 1 minus 0.15. Okay, again, discount, decrease. That's why it's minus. So 680, 1 minus 0.15, that is 0.85. Okay, so this will be 68000 over 85. So we'll have 800. Letter A. Next, 12. A salesperson earns 6% commission on 35,000 total sales. How much is the commission? So they were asking for a commission, multiply lang ulit 35,000 times 6%. So again, 35,000 times 0.06. Okay, so we get here 2,100. Letter D. 13. A sales agent received 1,800 commission from 30,000 in sales. What was the commission rate? So if they were asking for the commission rate, just divide it. 1,800 over 30,000. Okay, so we'll have here 0.06. Okay, so again, kapag rate, kailangan ay naka-percent. So move lang ng 2 decimal places. 6%. Letter B. 14. A meal costs 750 pesos before 12% VAT. What is the total amount paid? Okay, so just, again, multiply 750 kapag VAT ay increase. So 1 plus 0.12. So 750 times 1.12. Ayan, so kailangan identify nyo kung siya ay decrease or increase. Pag increase yung value, plus. Okay, so this will be 840. Letter A. Okay, next, number 15. Find the simple interest on 8,000 at 5% per year for 3 years. Again, our simple interest is PRT, principal rate times time. So 8,000 times rate, that is 0.05 years 3. Okay, so number 15, that is 1,200. 8,000 times 0.05 times 3. Yeah, 1,200. Letter C. 16, a 10,000 loan at 4% simple interest earned 1,200 interest. For how many years was the loan? So again, triangle nyo lang. P sa taas. Ah, wait. Interest sa taas, then PRT at the bottom. Yan. So if we're looking for the time, we divide the interest by principal and rate. So we'll have here interest, that is 1,200 over principal 10,000 times rate, that is 0.04. Ayan. Calculate na lang pag ganyan. So number 16 po, this will be 3 years. Which one-day budget is mathematically balanced for a 200 pesos allowance? Okay, alin daw po dito yung magiging 200? So number 17, it's letter A. 120 plus 30, 150 plus 50, 200. Plus nyo lang. Which comparison is a rate rather than a ratio of the same kind of units? Okay, 18 po, SB. 180 pesos for 3 kilograms. Sabi dito ay rate. Okay, so kapag rate po ay different unit. What is the unit rate for 240 pesos for 6 notebooks? Okay, so kapag unit rate, i-divide nyo lang po. 240 divided by 6, we got 40 per notebook. Okay, so that is letter C. Next, number 20. A van travels 180 kilometers in 3 hours. What is its average speed? Average speed, just divide 180 divided by 3, we got 60. Okay. Next, 21. A cyclist travels 18 kilometers per hour for 2.5 hours. How far does the cyclist travel? So, kapag distance, multiply. Okay, so we got 18 times 2.5. Okay, so 21, that is 45 kilometers. A printer produces 420 pages in 7 minutes. At the same rate, how many pages can it print in 12 minutes? So, kunin muna natin yung unit rate. So, 420 divided by 7, that is equal to 60. So, they were asking for 12 minutes. So, 60 times 12. That is 720 pages. 23, a store sells 750 ml of juice for 90 pesos. Store B sells 1 liter for 116 pesos. Which is the better buy? So, kunin nyo lang yung unit rate. So, doon sa A, we got 750. Oh, na natin. 90 peso per ml lang kunin natin. Ayan. So, 90 divided by 750, that is 0.12. And then, dun sa B naman, 116 for 1 liter. So, that is 1,000 ml. Kailangan pareho ng unit. Kung ito ay ml, ml din dapat to. So, ang 1 liter po ay 1,000 ml. So, 116 divided by 1,000, that is 1.6. 0.116. Okay. So, yung better buy natin dito, it's B. Okay, because it costs only, 116 for, yan, mas mura to. 0.11. Ito ay 0.12. A tutor earns 450 pesos for 1.5 hours. What is the hourly rate? Okay, so just divide it. 450 divide 1.5. Okay, so 24, that it's 30 pesos per hour. Ay, wait, 300, sorry, 30. You have to move plus 1. 300 pesos per hour. Ito nga pala ay magiging 4,500 over 50. Yan. 300. Sobrang mura ng 30. Sorry. 95. A machine fills 96 bottles in 8 minutes. Which statement correctly interprets the rate? Okay. So again, just divide 96 by 8. Okay, so 96 divided by 8, that is 12. Okay, so 12 bottles per minute. So, it fills 12 bottles per minute. Letter A. There. Okay. So, again, this is the 25 item. Part A. Okay. So, meron pa po tayong B and C. So, ano yan? Pawait na lang po. Again, this is just a reviewer test, not the exact exam. So, use it wisely. Thank you guys and good luck.